Good morning. We're going to start with our word problem of the day like normal. I'm going to give you a minute to grab your marker, eraser, and whiteboard. Go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read this word problem of the day to you. A restaurant owner bought 8 boxes of disposable cups. Each box contained 498 cups. Contain means how many it had in it. So it had 489 cups in each box. If the owner wanted to divide the cups evenly among his 6 restaurants, how many cups would each store get? I'm going to read it again. A restaurant owner bought 8 boxes of disposable cups. Each box contained 498 cups. If the owner wanted to divide the cups evenly among his 6 restaurants, how many cups would each store get? Now, I'm going to give you 4 minutes to solve this problem on your whiteboard. Go. All right, let's look at this word problem together. Now, it says a restaurant owner bought 8 boxes of disposable cups. So we know he has a total of 8 boxes. Now, each one of these boxes represents a group. Okay, so we have 8 groups of, well, let's see if we can figure that one out. Each box, each box contained 498 cups. So each box has 498 cups. So if you go back up here, 8 groups of 498. Then it says if the owner wanted to divide the cups evenly among his 6 restaurants, how many cups would each store get? So we know we have 6 stores that are going to get cups, and they're going to be divided evenly. Now, when it says it's going to be divided evenly, that means that each store has to get the same amount. You can't give one store more than another if it's going to be even. Everybody has to get the same amount, it has to be fair. So I'm going to kind of draw a picture here of what we have. We know we have 8 groups. So what here's box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4, box 5, box 6, box 7, here we go, box 8. And inside each box is 498 cups. Okay. So we have our 8 groups of 498. The 8 boxes of cups, each box has 498. Now, if I'm going to go down here to our need to know, of course, we want to know how many cups would each store get. That's our big question. I'm going to put that one down here. Okay. How many cups would each store get? Remember, we have 6 stores or 6 restaurants that are going to divide those cups evenly. Well, for me to figure out how much each one would get, not store, restaurant, I need to first figure out how many cups I have totally. I know I have 8 groups of 498, 8 boxes, with each box having 498, but how many cups is that totally? Well, when I'm looking at this, my picture here, which is these two no's together, I could do 498 plus 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 498. But we're in 4th grade. We don't do that. We're going to use multiplication. So we have 8 groups of 498, so 498 times 8. And we're going to do the box method for this. 8 times 400, absolutely no idea what that is, but I do know that 8 times 4 is 32. The 8 can't give any zeros, but the 400 can. It can give 2. Now, 8 times 9, or sorry, 8 times 90. I don't know, but I do know 8 times 9 is 72. The 8 can't give a 0, but the 90 can give 1. And I know 8 times 8 is 64. Now I'm just going to add those two numbers up. Or sorry, those three numbers up. 0 plus 0 plus 4 is 4. 0 plus 2 plus 6 is 8. 7 plus 2 is 9. 3 plus 0 plus 0 is 3. So they have a total of 3,984 cups totally. But that's not how many each restaurant's going to get. That's just their total amount. Now, would each store's amount be getting bigger than 3,984? No. So I'm not going to multiply and I'm not going to add to figure out how many cups each restaurant would get. I'm going to divide. And I'm going to do my equation. Don't have enough room, so I'm going to do it over here. It's going to be 3,984 divided by how many restaurants we have. We have a total of 6. So I'm going to divide that by 6. Now, we don't really do a 4-digit number being divided by a 1-digit number, but guess what? You can still do it. You just add another box. Don't panic. You can do this. 6 cannot go into 3 at all. So I'm going to put a 0 up here. 0 times 6 is 0. Subtract that out, 3. Drag that 3 up to that 9. How close can we get to 39? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and then after 36, 6 is 42. Let's see, that's too much, so back it up. 36. 6 times 6 is 36. I'm going to put 6 up here. 36. 39 minus 36 is 3. Bring that 3 up here and put it in front of the 8. Let's see. We know that 6 times 7 is 42. That's too high. So another 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 38 minus 36 is 2. Then bring the 2 up to the 4. How close can we get to 24? 6, 12, 18, 24. Spot on. It's the fourth multiple, so I'm going to put a 4 there. 6 times 4 is 24. Subtract that out, that gives me 0, so no remainder. 664. Each restaurant will get 664 cups. Now, go ahead and erase your whiteboard, but keep it with you because you're going to need it for your game that you're playing today. So just like yesterday, you're going to be playing a division game. And your partners have already been chosen for you, and they're on the next slide. Ms. Martinez will show you who your partner is when it is time. But today you're going to play a game called Race to the Resort. Very similar to the game that you played yesterday. Each person in the group will have their game marker. Each partner pair will get a board game, and then you'll get one die. So everybody here starts where it says start, not in the box, but right there where it says start. You're going to take turns rolling. And I rolled a 6. So I'm going to move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to do whatever that space says. If it's an equation, like this one is, I'll solve it. If it has words in it, like this one, out of gas, lose a turn, then I lose my turn. If it says bonus, move ahead 1 space, and I'm going to move ahead 1 space and solve that problem. I do whatever it says. So since mine had an equation on it, I'm going to solve it. Mine was 23 divided by 8. Now, my buddy, my partner, they're going to check it on the calculator after I do the division. Let's see, 8 can't go into 2 at all. So I'll subtract that out. Bring that 2 up to the 3. Make it 23. Now, let's see, 8, 16, 24. 24 is too much. I'm going to back it up. 2. 8 times 2 is 16. And I'm going to subtract that out. Let's see, 13 minus 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7. So I have a remainder of 7. My answer is 2 remainder 7. After I get that done, my partner is going to take their calculator again, just like yesterday, and they're going to type it in 20, 23, INT divide. Remember, not the regular divide button, INT divide 8. And I'm going to check. Oh, you got it right. Okay. Since I got my thing right, I can stay on that place. If I got my answer wrong, I would lose my turn. My partner could go twice. Okay. So then it would be my partner's turn. They would roll their die. They would move however many. If there's a problem there, solve it. If not, read what it says. And that is how you play the race to the resorts. And you're going to have time to play this probably multiple times. Have a good rest of the day, and I will see you on Monday.